Looks like we are settled. Alright, anyway, hope everyone's doing well. Hope you're having a good night. I want to get Ninja Turtles on the stream. I want to make sure the setup works. Obviously, some of the lighting on the back box isn't incredibly easy because it's got that tiny DMD, and then it has the kind of lit up markers. So some quick things to be aware of about this game before we get started. Interesting callouts, kind of fun. There are some LEDs placed in this area, a little bit of green here. That's actually a broken rubber or plastic there. Some LEDs through here, through the slings, and back up. Back here is incandescents. I haven't replaced those. I don't know if I will. We'll see. Probably will. I like the LEDs lighting up. They're a little too bright. I don't have the foggy glassness currently, so we'll see. I might do that at some point. All right. So the game is Ninja Turtles. A couple things. This game came to me with two totally broken flippers, so these flippers were replaced. I haven't replaced everything there. I haven't gotten new flipper coils yet. I will do that. I do have some new flipper sleeves. I replaced the bats, the metal behind them. I actually have brackets that I'm ready to replace. I haven't put those in yet. I think the switches are the same. I haven't changed the switches just yet. Also, does look like when I shoot from the shooter lane, I'm having a hard time getting it all the way up the into the playfield because back here is the ramp. Now, back here is a metal piece that was manufactured due to what I expect to be a broken plastic. I haven't looked under there yet to see just how bad it is. I don't know if it's severe or if it's just kind of there. We'll see. But since what they put there does actually work, I'm leaving it. It seems to work. It seems to make the play style work. The only real issue for me is really getting the ball onto the playfield from a physical manual shot. If I let it do the auto fire, it seems to work. So usually I'll leave it to the auto fire to do it. All right. So the goals are hit the stand-up targets to collect the turtles, go into the sewer to go into multi-ball and get the Ninja Turtles theme playing, and then knock down those stand-up targets again, hit the ramps to get some millions, and then if you've gotten the ramps and you've gotten all the turtles again, you can go back to the sewer to hit a 10 million point shot. Ramps are hard to hit just because of how powerful my flippers are currently, but we'll see. So here we go. Good call-outs. Alright, so instead of me trying to fire, I'm just going to punch the shooter lane twice, and it's going to fire. You got that spinning disc, which is the pizza. Gotta love that thing. Ooh! Just realized my table's a little floaty. That just makes it a little easier, so I know it's going to go up that playfield. Oh, I just keep hitting that center post. Very frustrating. I'm trying to see if I can slide the stream machine back just a little bit. Hey, man. Hey, Kev. I wanted to get these turtles on here. Whee! Nice fun spinner. My favorite pop bumper in the world. Michelangelo calling out. Also, I have weird legs on this thing. Never played this one. Okay, well, it's pretty simple. You can learn pretty quickly on what you're doing here. You got a spinner there. Not a whole lot of shots to the game. You're aiming to hit the stand-up targets to collect the turtles. Once you have 3, you can get into the sewer for a 3-ball multi-ball. There's only 3 balls in the game. Why they don't have 4 is beyond me, but might be before they ever had 4 balls in a game. Callouts are awesome. You've got a shredder spinner and a splinter the captured ball. Alright, so now I'm ready for multi-ball. I think you can backhand this. This is not super easy, but it's worth a shot. Alright. This flipper I need to tighten because it's getting a little loose, but I'm going to try and hit this shot. Oh, I'm right there. Oh boy. Come on back. Alright, I can capture. A little early on that one. Probably have like 20 games on this machine, so not a whole lot yet. Almost. Alright, we'll take a ramp. Oh boy. That pizza is death. Alright, that's going to feed back to my left flipper. Oh, you're so close. Settle. Capture ball. Oh, I thought I had it that time. No problem. Alright. Thank you for following. Yes, thank you for following very much. Is Diamond. Welcome. Appreciate that. Alright, so as I said, my my shooter lane, it's not getting it all the way up the way it should. I just replaced the rubber edge on the shooter rod. I think that's the issue. If you don't hit the... Oh, jeez. Oh, LS. LS. Welcome. Cool match sequence here. I enjoy it. It's the hidden ball trick. Do we have it? We don't. No credit. Not a great ball, but hey, worth a start. So, lots of things that you'll see on these Ninja Turtles are a whole lot of wear around this sewer, around the stand-ups here, and usually around just all over the playfield here. A lot also down here at the drain. There's a little bit of wear there, but there's a playfield Mylar protector that is all here, not down the inlanes, but just right here, right at the flippers. Goes all the way up and up to, I think it's cut off right about there. I think it goes up into the pops, but not necessarily all the way up there. So lots of protection there. Pretty cool. Hey, TurboGrafx, what's going on? Welcome. Also, my you can see my DMD is sagging a little. That I need to work on. I bought the plastics to hold it in place, just haven't put them in yet. Oh, one more time. Oh. All right. I've got 2 lights out, 1 Donatello and 1 Mikey. For the stand-up targets, you can actually hit the lit-up stand-up target, and that will collect all of them. Or you have to collect them individually if you miss the lit stand-up. Once you get one of those in-lane rollovers, inline rollovers, that will light a Save April shot. I haven't played this in 20 years. You probably still know the strategy. Alright, we're here, we're ready to head for the sewer. Kind of control here. Settle. Alright, I got it. I gotta hit this shot. Too early. Too weak. get off the right flipper backhanded, but it's got to be really early. Alright, settle. Oh! Oh, thought I had it there too. That's too late. You can also hit the ramps for to spell trip. There it is. So I'm trying to hit the stand-up targets as I leave, and I want to get back in the sewer, which I need to do. Oh, that pizza! Jeez, that pizza is serious. So I think I can get back in the sewer for a like restart of the multi-ball. But I ran out of time. Alright, I got 2 more shots on the ramps to spell turtles. 1 more. There it is. Hit the ramp. I'd love to shoot the ramp. Oh. Ran out of time. Alright. Ugh. Missed out on that one. It's a decent ball. 1? Am I still on ball 1? Might have ball. Yeah, that was ball 1. Just gotta hit those ramps. Instant multi-ball on the captive ball. That's what happened there. Oh, that pizza is ridiculous. There's a new decal on that, so it's super grippy. Plays like I imagined it was supposed to. There's a bonus for hitting there. There's a stand-up target back there that says Save April. And if you hit it when it's lit, I think it's worth about 100,000. So it's not a ton, but it's a neat shot to hit. Also, every time you hit the red pop-upper, or orange pop-upper, whatever it's supposed to be, it's Mikey making noise. So, pretty silly. Alright, you can switch which... There it is, 150,000. Whoa. Here, LS, I will answer your question in just a sec once I get control. We're about to light Awesome Score, which... I don't know if that's the... I think, yep, When the table is in a tract, what is the teaser for the next game? Does it even have one? It does not have a teaser, actually, LS. Not that I noticed. It does not call out... Data East did have those, but there are only a few games that use the Mini DMD. I have not seen it use a teaser. It just kind of says, like, Radical, Cowabunga, Awesome, Don't Do Drugs, and then, like, tells you about skill shots and things like that. And we're up there, rolling in. I tried. Yeah, once you hit any switch, you will have ruined your chances. Oh, Jesus. Light Super Awesome Score. I don't know what the heck that is. Alright, almost 4 million. Not a high score by any means, but got something going. Get a double zero? Almost. DE, Data East, got the size in the middle. And it's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's like the text on the DMD, Drugs Can Kill, there you go, free play. The DMD matches the writing of the comic book. Ninja Turtles, no, go Ninja Go. So this is the attract mode, and the lights, you get kind of Splinter or the Foot Clan looking around. It is on free play. I got this game sight unseen. Guy just told me, hey, a guy that I know who does Route has a buddy who has one of these in his basement. It's in rough shape. You know, he wants $2K for it, and right now that's what they go for in rough shape. So I said, sure, I've got the money, I want that game, and the flippers were broken, so I was like, okay, well, if they've been broken for years, maybe there's not a lot of wear. And sure enough, that's exactly what happened with the playfield protector on. The Mylar really did protect the heck out of this. And there's not really much in the way of wear or pop up. You know, on those, you know, the ramps entrance is kind of in rough shape, but you know, you take what you can get. It works, so that's the important part. Ooh, and there you go. Bummer Dude, 50,000 for a right out lane. Those are actually pretty common. I haven't changed the rubbers on this because a lot of the rubbers on it look like they were recently replaced. It's funny, there was a receipt in the game for it carried over the turtles. You see that? The turtles are still lit like they were in my previous game. I don't know if that's supposed to be the case, or if it just didn't reset the way it's supposed to. I did not light 5 turtles. I only hit the ramp once. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Rough. Woof. So yeah, the Splinter Captive Ball is over on the left. That is the thing that changes the shots. So what I was saying was there was only a few games that did this small DMD, and I remember it was Batman, it was Spider-Man, or sorry, not Spider-Man, it was Simpsons, the original Data East Simpsons. And we're having fun with this machine. You can see the back glass, great shape. I added some green LEDs. I threw some of my Funko Pops up there. There's also a Pixel Pal. Pixel Pal created Leo, Raph, a Foot Soldier, and Shredder. Yeah, they're still lit the way they were from the previous game. That's kind of interesting. I didn't know that would do that. Oh, get up that ramp. You gotta be kidding me. I have to power up this flipper because I feel like the left flipper should backhand up the ramp from there. I'm just not getting enough power to do it. Twin lanes on the ramps. There we go. Get early. Gotta hit that. Holy crap. It's like a... Oh, hey, there you go. Got it. Sewer shot's worth 10 million. I'm not gonna get a chance at it. I can restart them. I can restart the multi-ball if I hit that shot. Not gonna make it. going crazy. Almost saved April. That shot's hard to hit. Boo! You can see how good that mech and the rotating pizza is in really good shape. I don't know if that's something that goes on this game, but boy, is that thing running well. Let's try that again. There we go. Around the corner. Oh! Ooh. Yeah, Mikey. Ninja. The more you hit more you get on the bonus, the more they say ninja. It's kind of hilarious. Oh my goodness. Nope. Oh, get that. Settle. There we go. There's the other ramp. Oof. I want that captive ball. Or Mikey. There were no LEDs in the game when I got it. It actually looks fine with incandescents. It's just kind of dark. So, it actually looks like it's actually well lit for the stream. I like you can see the turtles at the very top of the screen here. Those are individual lights that light up as you're shooting the shots. I like the, this thing as well. I like this. It works kind of like Earthshaker in those games where it had like the lit bonuses and things like that. I appreciated that as another visual cue. I do like a DMD, so like I like the fact that there's a DMD here, and because it's turtles, like it's neat to see the turtles, you see the ooze, you see like Shredder looking around, or Splinter running around on the back glass, or in the DMD. That's fun. There we go. You can get a bonus skill shot for hitting both ramps. So you get like double the bonus for hitting the ramp the second time. This left flipper is a little weak. The right flipper is swinging for the fences. Almost makes it. There you go. That one made it. Capture ball. Settle down. Got Downy. Got Raph. Got Mikey there. No. Yes. No. Nope, missed him. There it is. I like getting into the multi-ball, but I haven't done much in the multi-ball. There we go. That's a good ramp shot. And we did it again. It's too early. Oh, good. Last chance, we'll take that. Last chance gives you the ball back. Oh almost. Alright. Oh boy. Vrooming right through. Just rolling right through there. Wasn't ready for it. No match. No match. Alright, frames are holding up. Stream's doing good. We're at, the tools. Scene selection, that's what I want. I want the settings. Stream. Video. Alright, so we're doing, yeah, alright, we're doing 1080. We're doing 1080 30, looks like. Yeah, feel free to ask any questions. LS, Turbo, Buffalo, if you guys are still here. Let me know what you guys are getting playing. Are you guys checking out the news out of CES? Sounds like we'll hear about Monsters in about a day. Shot. Oh, man, it's out. That's the shot. Hit the looping. Hit the left ramp. Hit the right ramp. Hit the sewer shot for 10 lane points. Too early. Love to. There it is. I love being a turtle! You get different music because you're further along. Score 50,000, I don't know why. I'll take a ramp. Whatever's safe at this point. There, I think we got it. Yeah, there you go, 100,000. Replay. Just hit a shot. Victory lap. I don't know why we got a victory lap. Because of replay? Love to. Ugh. Not gonna let me shoot the ramp. Ugh. It's hard to drain. But a good ball. That was a really good ball. Ninja. Boom. Here we go. Hit this ramp, please. Oh. You can't hit. Oh, Jesus, Raph. No dummy. There it is. Saver. Okay, awesome lit. Early. Up. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Can we please, Raph? Got her. 100,000. Oh, that was it. Okay. Looping flit. I want to hit that ramp. I'm not going to get to it. 10 million points. Now, there's a 10 million point shot, so like 10 million is not a high score on TMNT. But for me, that's a good score. I think I'll have a high score here on the machine. 10.8. Not bad. Now let me... Number one, baby. Let's see where the high scores ended up. You gotta read real fast on that. Go Ninja go. I think I had higher than 10.8, but I'm not 100% sure. It's not a flip game. You can like flip things to see the high scores. So we'll just see it when it comes up. Starts multi-ball for multi-ball sewer, lights jackpot. Spell turtles to like twin millions, just to hit the ramps. Hit them both, and then light the sewer shot for 10 million. Then it's like, was it black belt? Replays now at 10.7. Was it the turtles? Black belt, 13.3. Then 11, okay. Then 10.8. And then 10. And then 9.4. Okay. And 9. I'm happy with that. That loop reward is not mine. I have not done loops enough to earn special. So anyway, that's TMNT. I don't want to play it too long because I'm not going to be able to stream too long because I'm running out of battery. But yeah, it's working. It's a great game. I am enjoying it. Again, the price on this is all over the place. I think if you can find one for under $2,000 in close to working condition or decent working condition, maybe a little rough, I would say it's reasonable today. I think 1,500 used to be able to buy you one of these in pretty good shape. I'm happy with this. I'm hoping it stays in the collection for a while. I switch out games a lot. I'm not really looking to do that as much in 2018 or 2019. So I'll look for more streams here. We're going to be doing Deadpool. We're going to be doing Monopoly. We're going to be doing more TMNT. So you have a good one. Have a good night. Go watch AGDQ. Amazing games done quick. If you're not watching it now, go do that. All right, see ya.